Copy, you're never gonna stop me. Sloppy, you really think you got me? Cocky ninjutsu I embody. I'm the copy ninja, call me Hatake Kakashi.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing you how I became Kakashi Hatake. Obviously, I had to represent, and you know, Kakashi is my favorite character from Naruto. If you don't know how I got into Naruto, it is a whole ass story. I actually have a video there's a whole portion of that video where I did like a miniature story time on how Naruto was brought to my attention. I had no idea what it was. My best friend had tried in the worst way possible to get me into this show. Kakashi's been my fave since the very beginning. Like, he's been my fave before I actually got into the anime. Another reason why I'm making this video is because I'm going to GALAXYCON this year in Richmond. It's gonna be my second con ever. I'm going all 3 days. All 3 days I will be a different character. I want to make this video because when I was doing my research on how to become the amazing Kakashi, there were literally no tutorials whatsoever. I mean, there are, but they're like meh. But like none of them list where they got their stuff from. So I'm like, where do I get this? None of y'all list where you get your products from. The only real option I had was to buy the full-on outfit for like $40+ and it's not even good quality. So I'm just like, no. And even if I did buy it, it probably wouldn't even fit me because everything is designed for men. So I did a little thrifting. Unsuccessful. So I went online thrifting. I'm gonna get into what I did. I'm also gonna show how I put my shirt together, and just bear with me. I literally just threw everything that was Kakashi related in this box to be organized-ish. The very first purchase that made turning into Kakashi a reality was the Jonin vest. This was like the hardest thing of life for me to buy because they don't list these in female sizes, like, at all. This is a men's extra small, and I'm actually happy that I did just suck it up and get it because it actually fits pretty perfect. I did consider getting a child size because I was looking up all the female Kakashi cosplayers and they had ones that are like really fitted, like I'm a small girl, I'm tiny, so I'm just like, should I be going for fitted, or like should I just suck it up and see how it goes and order a men's extra small, or what? So, but luckily it all worked out, so it's not a big deal. The next thing that I got was a silver wig. You cannot be the White Fang without some gray silver hair, you know? So I actually got this wig for approximately $36-ish off Amazon, and let me tell you, this wig is bomb. Like, it's freaking great. It's synthetic, you can put heat to it, but it's also a lace front, and it's legit the best wig I have ever owned. I didn't have very high expectations. It was between this one and another one. The other one was supposed to be like this length. This one is 24 inches long. It's thick. I was not expecting it to be this thick for the amount of money I paid for it. And it doesn't really shed at all, which also shocked me. And yeah, just I have nothing but great things to say about this because I really almost did not get this wig. There were like 0 bad reviews on this, so that's what ultimately made me purchase this one as the end result. And I'm so happy because it's it's just beautiful. I'm gonna insert a picture of myself wearing it when I first got it and tried on the accessories. Like, I'm gonna show, like, it's too good. The next item that I purchased was this navy blue long sleeve crop top with a turtleneck. Now, the only reason I purchased the turtleneck is because at the time I was having an issue with the fact that he wears a face mask, but it covers his neck area, and all the ones that I was finding online didn't come down this far. So that is the entire reason why I got a turtleneck. I have little patches to iron onto the side of the sleeve, so you know it's authentic. The next item that I found for Kakashi, I found this by absolute chance. I got these from work. I was in men's activewear and I just happened upon these navy blue sweatpants that were built exactly perfectly for the way they fit on Kakashi. So as soon as I clocked out of work, I went to the fitting room and tried them on, and they were perfect. Are they just a tiny bit too large? Yes, but the perfect thing about that is that they have a drawstring, so I can adjust it to my waist size. And oh my gosh, it's perfect. Other thing that I have is the Kakashi face mask. Obviously, another essential to cosplay anybody from Naruto is you need to have a headband representing the village you are from, which would be the leaf in my case. And I already owned this because I did a cosplay of Hinata Hyuga. If you want a link to that video, I'll put that up here and I will link it down below. I also have these moto gloves that I got from Hot Topic. These are not Naruto accurate at all because they shouldn't have an opening here. They should have a leaf village pendant, like, you know, that looks exactly like the one on the headband right here. But every single one that I found online that is actually made for the purpose of cosplaying a character from Naruto looks like crap. You're also gonna need a kunai. I also previously owned this because of Hinata. The shinobi shoes. This was another item that I was stressing over. Like, do I buy these from one of the actual cosplay sites? How long am I gonna wait? Because it's most likely gonna come from like China or something, and I really don't have the patience. And someone was selling these on Depop and I snagged them for like $12. They're not even my size. They're like a size below me. No, they're a half size smaller than mine. I'm a size 8, these are 7.5, and they fit perfectly. These saved my life. The absolute most important thing that I needed to be Kakashi is the Sharingan. So I went to this little website called Naruto Eyes and I ordered the Sharingan. These are the Mangenkyo Sharingan. I was gonna purchase the regular ones, but they were sold out, so I got the Mangenkyo ones. All the reviews on these are like amazing because people are like, they look realistic, like they look freaking real and authentic. So I was just like, okay, it's a go. I'm buying these. I see nothing but positive reviews. I didn't see any bad ones, like literally at all. Zero, zip, zilch, nada. You really don't need to do Kakashi. The eye with the Sharingan is gonna be covered up anyway, but for full authenticity, I'm that bitch and I want to do it right, and I'm gonna take photos and lift it up so that you see that I actually have a freaking Sharingan. I'm dedicated. The last thing that I bought was bandages so I could, you know, have the actual realistic bandage wrapping thing that they do in Naruto. I also have a printed out copy of Make Out Paradise, aka the Icha Icha series. I basically printed this out so I could wrap it around a romance novel. Now, the only reason that this is not ready to go is because it is the wrong size. When I printed it out, there was no option for me to resize it, so I'm gonna go back to Office Max and have it sized so I can actually fit it around a romance novel, because at the current moment, it's too small. Let's get creative, shall we? Alright, firstly, I really want you guys to just ignore
my dirty ass fingernails. That's not what's important right now. Just watch me iron on the patches to make this beautiful shinobi shirt. So I got the patches from Amazon and they were $13 each. They were actually the last item I received. They took the longest to get to me because of all places it came from China. And I got the shirt from Depop for about $8. If you don't know what Depop is, it is a selling app. It's similar to Poshmark and Mercari and all that jazz. It's actually one of my favorite selling apps, and there's a lot of freaking awesome finds. I will have a link to that too if you're interested in downloading. And after you're finished ironing on your patches, just make sure you do a little happy dance because now you can wear it in public.
Alright, we're back. I am currently wearing all of the Kakashi essentials aside from the vest and the shoes and the wig and the headband. I'm just gonna throw the wig on. Okay, I'm just gonna tuck it behind the ears real quick. The other great thing about cosplaying Kakashi is that there's very minimal makeup required. All I have to do is draw the scar. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Now for the hard part, the contacts. Okay, if you have watched my Hinata video, you know that I struggled the hardest to put those contacts in. Luckily for me this time, Kakashi only requires one. So hopefully this goes way better than it did last time, and I will spare you the amount of tries it takes me to get it in there. Okay, so I finally have this stupid freaking contact in my eye. It took way longer than it did for me to get the contacts in for Hinata. I'm not gonna lie, that was hard. And yeah, one thing I am happy about is I am actually still able to see, unlike the ones with Hinata, so that's a plus. Okay, so my battery died, unfortunately, and I decided to just put the rest of the stuff on while I let my battery charge for a little bit. And yeah, so I have the complete full Kakashi outfit on. Everything is put together. Noted that I do have bobby pins holding this up because it's literally impossible for me to actually wear it like this. Is it working the best? No. Will I have this fixed by the time I go to GALAXYCON? I hope so. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to go outside and take some pictures. Almost like all of my light is gone, so let's hope that I can fix this with the power of editing. All right.